Good morning, Gravette High School. I'm Madeline Obert.
And I'm Julia Madison.
And this is GHS News for the week of November 11th.
This Monday is Veterans Day, so make sure to gather together and show your support for those who have served in our armed forces. Along with picture retakes, this Thursday, Gabby Scott, Kylie Student, and Bailey Elmore will be having their college signings in the PAC at 1:30.
This Tuesday, William Woods University will be in our GHS Commons to answer any questions you might have. Also, next Saturday, the community will be hosting its annual Thanksgiving dinner, so be sure to come out with family and friends and enjoy a warm home-cooked meal.
Many of you might have filled out a survey in your student email this week. Here's to Kylie to give you the results and what they might mean for you.
Halloween is finally over, and you know what that means. It's time to get ready for the very merry holidays and listening to the festive music that comes with it. Christmas is right around the corner. People are already starting to get in the spirit. And this also means that the radios are starting to broadcast Christmas music as well. A recent Google form was sent out to the students here at GHS to see if it was too early for Christmas music or not. The survey showed over 200 students, as 42% said it was too early, while 58% said it was just the right time for the music to begin. Regardless, the annoying yet lovable Christmas music is coming right around the corner.
It's too early because you should not be singing Christmas songs while it's not Christmas, and I think that Christmas songs should start right after Thanksgiving.
Since it's still the first part of November, yes, it is too early to listen to Christmas music. I'm afraid that it would take away from the spirit of Christmas if we started it too early.
I don't think it's a big deal. Christmas music's good, no matter what time it is. I like it anyway. I mean, I feel like it's your own personal opinion.
No, I don't think it's too early to listen to Christmas music because Christmas is fun.
Yes, it's too early for Christmas music. The Pilgrims haven't even celebrated Thanksgiving yet.
You heard it here from the GHS students on whether or not it is in fact too early for Christmas music. Have a festive November, everyone.
Thank you, Kylie.
As the end of the semester approaches, especially for our seniors, you might start to think about what's to come after high school. Well, last Tuesday, our Gravette High School hosted its annual Career Day, so here's to Ty to fill you in on how it went and what it can mean for you.
Last Tuesday, we held our 21st annual Career Day, where we welcomed 25 guest speakers into the high school. With over 25 guest speakers, almost every career field in the surrounding area was covered by a specialist in said field. Options included ambassadors from Walmart, Welch's, OCH hospitals, and even fish hatcheries. This amazing selection was put together by our amazing sponsor, Ms. Hilger. With so many options to choose from, it was no wonder the student body had so much fun.
I think that it is extremely generous of all of our speakers who take time out of their day to come and spend it with us and share a little bit about what they do. And I'm very thankful that they're willing to do that. We had 25 speakers this year that came and shared with us. And also, it's a nice break from sitting in the classroom and doing schoolwork.
The career day went very, very smoothly, and that's in large thanks to Mrs. Hilger's organization. I'm always really proud of our student ambassadors and the students themselves paying attention and asking good questions, so I think it went really well and is a wonderful asset to our students.
My last session was with Miss Adam's mom, Miss Bradford, and she's an author, and it was really cool. She talks about it. She came 2 years ago, and I decided to go to it again. And it's really interesting, and even though I might not be a writer, it's really nice to know what it's about.
After the amazing speeches and helpful information, we can't wait to see what the 22nd Career Day is going to look like.
Thank you, Ty.
And last, but certainly not the least, here's Emily to give you all the information surrounding the death of ISIS leader Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi.
Have you heard the latest breaking news spreading across the world? Well, according to every news source, the leader of ISIS committed suicide during a U.S. Army raid. On October 26, 2019, the leader of ISIS killed himself by using a suicide vest in a tunnel. The U.S. Army and the president waited until the U.S. Army was out of harm's way to spread the good news through social media. This raid took place in northwest Syria at 5:01 p.m. 6 enemy figures along with the leaders were killed. There were 11 children who were in danger but have been safely removed from the house and were turned over to the responsible party.
I had no idea who the ISIS leader was until after the news broke. But now I know who he is after the news broke.
I did not know who the ISIS leader was until a couple minutes ago, and when I heard the news, whenever the news broke out.
I haven't heard of ISIS in a little bit until like a few days ago.
A lot of our problems have finally been solved now that the ISIS leader is permanently gone for good. Hopefully things will finally turn around for the United States and we can focus on other problems going on in our homeland.
Thank you, Emily.
And for GHS News, it's good night from me.
And it's good night from her.
Good night.